Welcome to
Welcome,
episode
guys.
32 of Shower Party. I'm Liam Salvage.
I'm Brandon.
We're having a gay old
all right.
time.
You can let go now. You can let go, man. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, me too.
Now that you've let go of my hand.
It's a fun time.
You're a little forceful with it.
I have to apologize.
You do have to apologize.
I recently uploaded a video where I acted in a way that was unbecoming. I lied to the people. I stated heinous things and portrayed myself in a way that was unbecoming.
You're making me a little worried here, man. What's going on?
I had a video where I did a drug known as acid.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, and it
kind of. I thought it was kind of funny.
Kind of went. It was my biggest TikTok. Had 180,000 views on it.
Wow.
And in this TikTok, all the comments were stating that I accurately represented acid, and they were leaving comments that kind of indicated that I myself have done acid in the past.
Okay.
And
I see.
I'm here to say sorry that I have never done acid, and although I am a genius actor and that I can represent anything, even if I haven't done it.
He's the best. He is. I
still want to say sorry that I've hurt the feelings of those that have been empowered by that video. And that have placed their trust in me, and
they made you one of their own.
I am not
nothing but a fraud.
I am not a loser druggie like some of the commenters.
All right, chill out. They're good people in there. They're good people in the comments. All right.
Santa won't give them any gifts.
Well, the Christmas is past.
They're not getting any this year.
Okay, well, I don't think they need them because they're high on acid, okay?
This is true. That Santa visits them while they're high on their dope.
While they're doped up, those fiends, huh?
Doped up, shooting acid. I just want to read some of the comments together so that I can apologize individually to those that I have impacted. Jeff Johnson, 0, that's the most recent comment, said, "Tonight the comedian died," and I did not know what that meant. But I want to say sorry, Jeff Johnson, 0.
He said, "Tonight the comedian died"?
Did no clue what that meant.
Is he talking about you?
I got that comment today. I don't know.
Did you die?
I don't know.
You OD'd on acid?
I think I OD'd on acid. I'm still on the trip.
Oh, fuck.
The acid in question was a taped up piece of paper.
See, but you at least knew what acid looked like.
Yes. I didn't put like a stamp on it, like the smiley face or anything that people sometimes have. I had a bland, you know.
Didn't put the little Invader Zim stamp on it?
I had a Great Value brand acid in my... just no
blank,
labels, yes. Where's always in the bathroom, laughing emoji, swear, commented by Counter Mirror. I am sorry, Counter Mirror.
He is sorry, he is. And I think he would understand that comment if he wasn't a fraud, but he is a fraud, so.
The one guy who farts stated, "This is literally the closest I've seen a video get to a real acid trip, lol. The one guy who farts, I am sorry."
Which, honestly, is a crazy comment to me.
That is.
Because the video really, like I'm going to say this, I might be wrong, but I feel like you didn't put that much effort into editing it, you know? I feel like you put like a filter over it.
I moved like the red, green, and blue around throughout the duration of the clip, so it would like look a little trippy.
Maybe intensifying it.
Yeah.
As it went on.
I did. I had to have 3 different videos stacked on top of each other, and I had to make sure one went from like fully opaque to a little bit more transparent, and then I didn't only wanted to get to a certain transparency, so I had to put a third video that had a consistent transparency on it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you did put in a lot of effort, but
I did, yeah.
Not in effort of like accuracy. You're like, this is exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, I just wanted.
You just were like, hey, this is gonna look good.
I thought it would be funny if I was on acid and I shit, and then a Rorschach painting is what I wiped my ass with. It came out and it looked like a Rorschach painting because I was tripping on acid.
I think the best part is nobody's laughing at the joke.
Some people left laughing emojis, and some people thought it was very funny.
Well,
but a lot of people were just celebrating the fact that they do drugs.
Yeah, that was the main enjoyable part of it. Is everybody was like, "Wow, I love drugs."
This comment has 116 likes. It says, "Yo, the subtleness is so much more accurate than most of the BS representation people put on here." And then someone commented, "Yes," with 2 laughing emojis.
Yeah.
Which they did think it was funny because they said yes with 2 laughing emojis.
Well, I mean, they were responding to the comment. Not to you. They weren't laughing at your joke.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe. I would like to think that they laughed at the joke.
Top
tier. Top tier says top tier with a laughing emoji.
Okay, maybe that one's...
Revolution 1221.
That one's got.
I'm not sorry for him because he laughed.
We're thankful for him.
Here's one comment I'm glad I responded to. I didn't respond to any of them because I was too embarrassed that I haven't done drugs. I didn't want them to know I'm a poser.
Right.
But the real trip is how that man folded his toilet paper. Now, personally, I do this in real life, not only on video.
Which is
I roll the paper
insane.
down, tear it off, and I wrap the pieces of toilet paper around my hand like I'm getting ready for a fight.
Yeah.
Like I'm wrapping my knuckles for a fight.
Which you wouldn't do because you're a poser and a fraud.
I would fight a guy that's doing acid because that's not good for you.
Maybe even a pussy. Okay, but I feel
you didn't have to say it.
I feel like that's an insane way to use toilet paper. I will be.
That's how I do it every time. After I wrap it around my knuckles, I pull it off my hand and then I use it to wipe from the back like a normal person.
Right, but I just feel like it's so unnecessary to. Like I feel like that's a lot of TP. In one
6
go.
slices.
Yeah, I use like
6.
I like.
How many slices do you use?
I'll take 2.
2 slices?
I'll fold. I'll do a wipe. I get a second wipe out of it. I'm good. I'm out. You know, maybe grab 2 more.
All over your hand.
I'm not though.
Yeah, 2 slices is not enough.
2 slices is enough. It's the same goddamn.
You're not
width.
using enough slice. No,
it's the same width.
It's not
bro.
the width. It's the depth, like the amount of toilet paper that's actually in your hand.
That's just where you're wrong. There's the shit doesn't go through the TP, man.
No, you need layers so shit doesn't get.
It doesn't just leak right through the TP. It's solid.
If I spit on your shirt right now, are you saying your skin wouldn't get wet? And now I would say
probably not because I've got paper, 2 layers on, man.
Let me spit on your shirt right now.
Go ahead.
You know what? Let me put this water up to your shirt. This represents some shit.
Go ahead. Yeah, get a little drop up here.
No,
this is my 2 layer.
I'm gonna dab it like this. This is how I'm gonna do it.
No. Okay. All right. We've got so many things wrong here already. First of all, 1 layer right here. 1 layer.
Okay,
right?
I'll do it up here.
Second of all, my ass isn't spraying straight liquid.
You don't have wet shit. Ever?
Sometimes I'll have a wet shit,
okay,
and that's when I grab more TP. Man.
No. Let's do it up here. Do you have 2 layers right here?
Yeah, I got 2 layers right there, man.
Did your arm get wet at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would say this is thicker than toilet paper.
I would say I'm not pouring straight liquid out of my asshole.
Sometimes you are, though.
I'm not. There's not that amount of water just going like.
Sometimes.
Right through, man. There's not.
There's liquid in shit.
I know there's liquid in shit.
You're getting shit all over your hand.
I'm not getting shit all over my hand.
You're such a dumbass.
And even if I am getting some shit on my hand, you know what I do right after I shit? I wash my hands.
What do you use your phone on the toilet?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Do you touch your phone with your shitty hand?
No, because I wash my hand.
But you okay, so you wipe.
Why am I going to continue using my phone while I'm wiping?
Where do you put your phone while you wipe?
In my pocket because I'm done using it.
So
what do you have going on here?
Did you pull up your pants before you wiped your hand? Before you washed your hands?
Yeah.
So you're getting shit on your pants?
Okay, Liam,
you're walking around with shitty pants.
Are you a germaphobe, man?
No, I'm just saying.
Can you not handle the fact that?
Paper.
Okay, hey, do you always wear socks when you pee, man?
No.
Piss particles are getting all over your feet.
I usually sit when I pee.
Fuck you.
No.
You're a piece of shit, man.
How's that make you feel?
It's just stupid, man. It's just stupid.
Use more slices.
You're so concerned.
Use more slices.
A little bit of shit.
Use more
that's going to get washed off when I really lather up my hands. I'm very concerned about the cleanliness of my hands when I'm washing them. But otherwise, if a little bit of shit gets on my hand, I'm not going to throw a fit, man. I'm just going to be like,
this is why
that's
you get
gross.
Pink eye.
I'm going to wash my hands.
This is why you get pink eye.
I got pink eye once.
That's why you got it.
I got pink eye once, and it was most likely from an ear infection. So
you didn't use enough slices.
All right.
You got cum all over your face.
How am I going to go from...
You have so much cum on your face right now.
You think I'm just taking one slice after a diarrhea splurt, right?
Brandon.
I wipe once. Shit water gets all over my fingers, and then I'm like...
Brandon. You have cum all over your face right now. That's how stupid you look right now. The viewers, all they see is just cum all over that stupid face. That's what they're seeing.
All right, even in this theoretical, I'm pretty sure I would have swallowed it, okay? God.
That's fun.
God, I hate you.
We also uploaded...
I despise you.
A short where we talked about free will. You were the star of this short. And we got 2 cool comments on the YouTube short.
Yeah.
Can you read this one for me?
Yeah, so... Jack Jumper, 9 hours ago, he said...
No. I want you to read that one.
Oh, well, yeah. First, Lolo Cat said... I can't say that shit.
No. Put it back in the original language.
I'm not going to be able to say anything, and I'm not going to make some racial commentary by trying to speak a language I don't know.
No, but if you had to guess...
I'm not going to.
If you had to guess what that sounded like, what would you say? I'm not going to.
It probably sounds like Arabic. That's what it sounds like, most likely. Can you just read the damn comment?
Yeah. The Lilo Cat commented, and it translates from Arabic to "We alert him,"
which is not a great comment.
Kind of scary when you have to translate that, and it says "We alert him." It sounds like they're trying to alert someone to our presence. That we did a disservice to them, and they're not happy with what we're doing.
I think we might know too much, and he's like, this guy discovered that we don't have free will, and he's alerting the higher ups, man. Yeah. Of what organization? God. I've got a few ideas, but I can't go naming
with that original language.
Hey, whoa! I was thinking maybe like Illuminati, like something.
Oh yeah, for
something
sure.
High up like that.
Islamic State of gay.
Not like a Islamic State of gay. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, what I assumed it was that we talked about God in there too. That you're here like, I was made in God's image, jokingly. And he was probably like, we alert him to what we're doing. Or not like, he doesn't make us, we alert him. We're not him, we alert him. I don't know. Allah?
We alert him. We alert Allah. God with our presence and actions.
Yeah, okay.
So I do something and I'm hey God.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Guess what I'm doing.
That's why you pray, maybe? I don't know. God, today I ate a turkey sandwich.
I feel like that's the right way to do prayers. Just be like, hey, God.
Just checking in. Couldn't catch you. I'm just leaving you a voicemail. I ate a turkey sandwich for breakfast. It was left over from Arby's.
Turkey from Arby's, man?
Yeah, they sell turkey.
Is it good turkey, though?
Yeah, it's not bad. I had a turkey gyro, or euro, whichever one you want to say, from Arby's.
Probably a euro. Yeah.
I say gyro, personally. Okay. And that was pretty good. Do you want to lead me in prayer and sing what we've done today? That'd be funny at a congregation. All right, everybody, hands together. Tell God what you had for breakfast.
It's like, hey, God. I know you're really busy. There's like 7 billion people on this earth, so I know you couldn't watch me for all of this morning.
I know you only listen to 3 billion of them.
Only half, if that. But really, listen, I've got some important things to say. Today, I wiped with 2 slices of toilet paper, and I got some shit on my hand.
That's 2 little slices.
And I wiped my eye afterwards, so I'm just hoping that you could protect me from diseases, possibly. He wasn't listening to this.
What else did you do today?
Well, I woke up and I masturbated 3 or 4 times.
You're not allowed to do that.
It was I had a good time, though. I had fun. So.
That's good.
That's good.
What did you have for breakfast? God just wants to know what you had for breakfast.
That's all he wants. He just wants to know the breakfast.
He can't eat, I assume, so he's just like, what did you eat?
That would suck.
Taste good?
He created every culinary wonder that we have on this planet.
Supposedly.
And he can't eat a single one.
Allegedly.
Okay, you don't have to throw allegedly in there. You don't have to disrespect the big guy like that, you know?
All right, so here's the next one.
This one, I
was
a
by
big
Jack
fan.
Jumper. This wasn't his English.
Yeah, this is Jack Jumper.
I did not we'll talk about it. If we do not have agency, then why is it if we find yourself in the exact same circumstances, we will make a different decision? This is a phenomenon that has been proven to be true. The decisions we make change not because of our circumstances, but pictures of our internal understanding. Digits only occur if we have agency.
Right, which I can, like, I was thinking about this one a lot.
Yeah.
And I understand.
I read it and I'm like, this is not coherent. I'm done.
Well, he's getting under my skin because first of all, he's disagreeing with me, right?
Yeah.
Which he's allowed to do, but I don't like that, right? So
yeah,
like the first half, I guess, is he's saying like, so let's say I make one decision, like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have
turkey for breakfast.
I'm gonna have turkey for breakfast. That's actually what I was gonna do breakfast. So I do that, but the Arby's like kind of went bad overnight, right? So I still eat it, but then I like have a really rough time digesting it. So the next day, when I come to that same situation again, I'm going to be like, maybe I don't eat Arby's.
You eat a new turkey sandwich, not an old one.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So I think that's what he's saying is like when we find ourselves in the same circumstance. But that's bullshit because
that's not like a free will. I don't feel like choosing. Free will would be more like, I guess that is still free. I don't know.
That's not free will because the external circumstance of the sandwich being bad forced you to have that experience, right? So it's not your choice to do that. You're like, hey, I'm going to do this because this thing happened, right?
I would also argue you're never given the same decision exactly twice.
Never.
Because once you're in one situation and it's happened and you answered one thing, you made up your mind, and then it happens again, you've already done it before. Right. Leading to the new answer, other things have happened in that time as well.
So even if it's the same choice, the circumstances are different because you're a different person at that point, you know?
But based on any singular circumstance, I am me and I will make a decision.
Yeah. I am me. I will make the decision that I'm going to make. Yeah. And that's based off of everything that I've experienced, you know?
I don't even believe in this. I just think it's very funny to be like, I am me, and this is going to happen.
Well, okay, even forget that. Forget my whole argument, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of free will, like imagine, like this is actually, my coworker talks about this, right? Because he said apparently this is a true story. That like he had some like distant like cousin or something like that at one point inhaled some I don't know, it was like some mold or something like in a bathroom that gave him like some form of brain damage and completely changed like who he was. Like he lost almost all memories.
Mold. Right? I think we're talking about acid here.
It could have been. Right. I don't know. But like it pretty much like completely changed who he was. Right. So how do you have free will when like something can just directly make every decision for you in your life? Right. Like that completely altered the course of his life. And he could have decided like, hey, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Mold hits him. You're not going to the bathroom.
You know what revelation you just made?
What?
That real people have free will and then mentally challenged people don't. That's what you came to right there.
I did not, but okay.
That you're like, that guy, he can't do anything. So.
No, I'm saying that the situation of the mold, like, changing the course of his life. Not the fact that he had brain damage from it. Yeah. Not the fact that he couldn't make choices because he was stupid or something.
That's what I thought you were saying.
No. I'm saying that
stupid people don't have free will.
The mold was the thing preventing free will, right?
Yeah. I got you. We can get off the free will talk.
Okay, shut the hell up about free will, dude.
Yeah, just thought that was fun to read a couple comments.
You just keep talking about free will, don't you? Can you get off it already?
Yeah.
Free will ain't free.
Have you ever had a gay dream about a close friend?
Now, when you say close friend, wait, first of all, you got to tell me, have you had this experience?
I asked you the questions. In your life, have you ever had a gay dream about a good friend or an acquaintance?
I'm trying to think. I feel like there probably was a time, like around like middle school or something, where I had a gay dream, and then I woke up like not knowing how to feel about it. Right?
Who was it?
I couldn't tell you, man. But I feel like this did happen. You know?
I'm flattered that you won't tell me that it's me.
Like I really don't think it was you. I'm gonna be real with you. Even in my dreams, there's no shot that happens. Like even a nightmare, there's no way you're mounting me ever. Right?
You violated me in my dream.
Oh my gosh, I do remember you telling me about this.
We were in a car, and you got on the ground and forcefully sucked my cock.
Yeah, that's a.
I think about this. I think about this sometimes, and I'm just disgusted.
Yeah.
The forcefulness of you pulling down my pants and sucking my cock just stays in my mind forever. I wish that was a dream I forgot.
Yep.
I wish it was just a dream that I'm like, I wonder what I dreamt about last night.
You know what this feels like right now? It feels like, well, first of all, imagine I had a girlfriend. That's step one.
Okay.
Second of all, she just had a dream that I cheated, and now she woke up and she's mad at me. That's what this feels like right now, Liam. You're the one who imagined me forcefully sucking your cock. I didn't do that.
It was very traumatic.
Like I'm not happy that you experienced that, but that's on you. That's your conscience, you know?
Remember my mom's old van in high school?
Yeah.
It was that one.
Okay. That's cool, man. That
was the car we were in.
You're like forcing this on me. Like I don't want to think about this, you know? Just as much as you wish you could forget.
You were all crumpled up on the ground right in front of my seat.
Okay. I just like fucking folded my legs.
You were pretty contorted
to get down there.
Because there's not enough room for you to like get down.
Because I'm doing a goddamn circus act just to get down there.
Yeah.
It's not worth it at that point, man.
Woke up hard as a rock.
I would have bailed a long time ago. What'd you say? Run that by me one more time.
No, I didn't say anything. That was a question that I wrote down. That was I thought that we'd get a lot more. I thought you'd have a gay dream that you wanted to talk about.
No, I don't remember any, man.
You said you remembered one, so now you're lying.
Like I feel like there was a time. I feel like I remember talking about it like at school or something like that, but I don't remember the dream. It didn't scar me or anything.
Mine scarred me.
I think mine might have been like very gentle and consensual. And yours was just forceful, and you know, it was rape. Really, let's call it what it is.
The thing was in the dream, we jokingly had a dare that I'm like, if I win, you have to suck my dick, and then you were like, well, you won.
And then I folded into a fucking piece of paper.
Folded like a pancake and started sucking my pee-pee.
Folded like a pancake.
Yeah,
you don't fold pancakes.
It's a term. It's a metaphor.
I don't think that's a phrase.
Yeah, folded like a pancake.
What about folded like an omelet? That makes sense.
No.
Folded like a...
It's the metaphor. Folded like a pancake.
Folded like a folding chair.
When you pancake someone in middle school, what'd you do?
What's a
Crumple them over. Remember when you go on all fours behind someone and then you'd push them?
That's a tabletop.
That's a pancake.
That's a tabletop, man.
Pancake.
You can't tell me that's a pancake. That's the dumbest name for it I've ever heard.
It was in football. Whenever you like hit
I
someone
remember
over,
that.
it was a pancake.
I very vividly remember that happening to me. That's a tabletop, my guy.
Say what you will. Maybe it's a
I'm about to give you a
thing.
Tabletop.
Maybe on that side of the train tracks, it's not referred to as a tabletop.
Okay, it's like a couple of miles.
It's a 1 mile.
God.
Yeah.
You're just really... I can't stand you today. You know that?
Yeah, you've been on one. You've been not really on one. Now that I remember that you sexually assaulted me too, this has really been going to grind my gears.
Okay, man. All right. Well, you know what? You're stupid, man. You are.
What'd you have?
You, I hate you.
What happened to you this week? What do you want to talk about then?
What'd you have for breakfast, man?
For breakfast, I had eggs and strawberries.
Okay, nice.
And a glass of oat milk.
That's pretty cool. How many eggs you have?
2.
Is that enough for you to...
Nah, I was pretty hungry by midday.
Okay, yeah. I feel like I usually at least have like 3 or 4 eggs.
I was in a hurry.
Okay, yeah. I had a cup of coffee for breakfast this morning. That was pretty nice.
Try to lose a couple... Shed your baby weight?
No, I just ended up waking up at like 11, and so I had a cup of coffee, and then an hour later I had pizza, so... You know.
You really had to shit then, didn't you? Empty stomach with the morning shit combined with the coffee?
No.
Huh.
I haven't shit yet today. I shit last night, but...
How many times do you shit a day?
Usually once. Probably going to shit when I get home.
I shit 4 to 5 times a day.
Which is insane.
I didn't poop until 2 p.m. today, and it was a big one.
Okay.
Like, I almost clogged that toilet. It was all diarrhea.
Sure, yeah.
It was bad.
How do you clog with diarrhea?
It piles up. So you know when you poop and it piles up so much that it comes out of the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was going to clog it.
I
had to use a lot of toilet paper.
It's gross, man. Well, yeah, you use a lot, even just with one wipe, so, you know.
All right. Now that we're getting on the shit talk. Oh, I have a couple new jokes. Me and my buddies have been doing a word of the day to write jokes. And this has been like the first week of it.
Been doing a little Wordle?
Yeah, pretty much. Wordle for jokes.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to read some of these jokes for you.
Okay, yeah.
The first word was sleep.
Oh, wait. I kind of want to try to guess the word after you tell the joke.
Okay, this isn't going to be sleep then.
Well,
I'll do sleep.
Just do sleep because I know it already.
I personally sleep like a baby most nights. That is, I wake up screaming. It must be fun for my girlfriend to feel like one of Osama bin Laden's wives before he died. I actually started taping my mouth to see if it would help, but now it just sounds like there's a victim in my bed.
Okay, yeah.
I like the victim in my bed. That's a good line.
You did like the...
I did not like the Osama bin Laden line.
No, that one was all right. Yeah. I feel like it's just...
It's a funny visual, but it's not a funny...
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
That one's just like a little borderline. It's like, why bring them up,
Yeah. Sprite's slogan is obey your thirst. And I don't know... I got to change the punchline in my mind at the very end of here.
Okay.
I'll show you. Sprite's slogan is obey your thirst. And I don't know about you, but I would rather die of dehydration than listen to a company that has a catchphrase. I will not be told what to do by people with more money than me. Disneyland's the happiest place on earth. I will go there and kill myself in a way that will ruin everybody's trip.
Okay.
For a while. It's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
Airbnbs belong everywhere. Read the punchline.
Wait, hold on. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's a funny line. I just don't think
I
can say it.
I feel like you can.
You didn't say who I was doing
yeah. That is true, but I feel like it's implied. So
what was the word on that one, do you think?
I'm gonna go with Sprite.
It was obey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so from obey I got obey your thirst from Sprite.
Yeah.
Here's the next one.
I'm just figuring that the start of the joke is gonna be the word.
Not usually, not always.
That was my assumption.
Okay. I beat my own personal war on drugs by being a pussy. I just don't do drugs. Actually, I haven't won my war on drugs. I'm in a cold war with it, just waiting for the day that I either die or decide to casually get addicted to something. Although I've never done hard drugs, I imagine it feels like when you forget you took your last Dayquil, so you take another.
Wait, run that last part back.
Although I've never done hard drugs, I imagine it feels like when you forget you took your last Dayquil, so you take another.
Okay. All right.
It's not bad. That's a good line. It's hard to do like the cadence of what I do when I'm doing stand up while talking to you.
Why?
It's not like my usual talking. I have a little bit of a
just do the cadence. You know? Was that when Cold War or Dayquil?
It was beat.
It was beat.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
All right,
wait, is there no requirement for the word? It's just going to be like any word.
Yeah, any word. Yeah.
It could be two.
Technically.
That's stupid.
That'd be a dumb one, but someone probably wouldn't do that. All right, here's the last one. This one's very dumb, and I do not like this one at all. I don't think there's anything here.
Okay, yeah.
I love weddings for one reason and one reason only: the chicken dance. The chicken dance needs some radio play. There's nothing I want more in this world than to go into my car, tune into my favorite radio station, and dance like a chicken all the way home.
Okay, yeah. I feel like that one honestly could have just ended it. Your favorite part about weddings is the chicken dance. You could have just said that, like that's really all it needed to be.
No. What was the word?
That one's wedding, but I knew that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean those are
a couple of them have potential.
Yeah, they have potential.
Two of them have potential.
I feel like what just throws me off is like, do you feel like there's a requirement for like how long you want the joke to be, or like how much you want to get out of it?
No.
Because I feel like I would never try to go that far. Yeah, like that quantity of like material. Like you went past just the initial like
what for the chicken dance?
Like premise. No, for like all of them. You went past the initial premise, and I feel like I just would have been like, hey, boom, like joke, like one, and then I'm not going to expand on it too much.
Well, there are different jokes in there. There's multiple jokes in the entire.
But like one premise.
You trying to give me advice right now?
No, I'm not trying to give you advice. I'm just saying that. Yeah. I just find that interesting, like how you wrote. You know?
That's how I always write.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy that? Have you written any jokes?
No, I haven't. But I think I'm gonna start with the chicken dance. That's gonna
you can have that one.
That's gonna be my first my first
Do you want that
premise,
one?
my first topic. Well, I'm not going to take yours
You can
because
have
that would be a low blow. Man.
You can have it.
No, I don't want your stupid joke. My chicken joke is gonna be so much better.
It's so rough reading off a joke like this too, because it'd be so much funnier if I just can't get the cadence when I'm not on the stage.
Okay, yeah.
So imagine if you're listening in your car at home, it's funnier if you hear it live.
Yeah, just imagine it being funnier, and then that's what it's like when he does it.
That's what I would have told it. I would have told it funnier.
Yeah. Whatever you think would have been good for it, that's what he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one news joke as well.
I do want to say tune in next week for when I bring a chicken joke that absolutely shreds yours.
Okay.
And you're gonna have egg all over your face next week.
Okay.
And you're gonna feel really bad about yourself.
Okay. Breaking news.
You might even cry.
The new Speaker of the House has officially been selected, and thankfully, it's a man this time to lead the household.
Nice.
Yes. Nancy Pelosi, she was too busy cooking and cleaning to be able to run the place.
Okay, yeah, cool. I feel like I kind of wanted to laugh at that one, but also I was just like, no.
That bitch Nancy Pelosi.
Not really. Yeah, I hate Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah.
Because, mostly because she's old. I don't really care that she's a woman. She's just old.
See, I don't mind that she's old.
You just don't like that she's a woman?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we need more old men in office. Am I right?
I think we haven't gotten to the peak of where we could go with old men.
You just said, yeah. Yeah, I do want more old men in office, actually.
Think about if we had
They make really good decisions, I think.
If we got like a 110-year-old dude in there, he'd be wildin'.
So do you think we haven't reached the limit of the oldest person in office? Or do you just want more old people in general? Well,
if we put a bunch of old people in there and we don't do the term limit thing, then we can keep them in there as long as possible to see who makes it to be the longest living. I want to see if someone can get to like 120 or break a world record or something.
It's just a game at this point.
Yeah,
We're just doing survival of the oldest. Really.
We're getting them to be the oldest we can get them. And we give them a lot of power when they get to there.
Right, yeah.
And we just see what they do. If they bring back, when they were a kid, those kind of laws. Or they bring back.
Are we going to try to prevent people from like manipulating them into doing what they want them to do?
Well, they're old. They're easily manipulated.
That's why I'm saying.
So maybe whatever happens.
Okay, so
if they're hospice nurse,
rules. Yeah, no rules, man.
Their hospice nurse pretty much gets a say.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be every single nurse taking care of those dudes is going to be playing tapes at night, like
learning through osmosis.
Right. Yeah. Just whispering sweet nothings to them.
Give me money from Big Pharma.
Yeah. I don't want any of that. So
how come?
I just don't like old people.
You want babies in office.
I do want babies in office. I want to see how young we can go in office, actually.
So they got to talk. They don't really have to talk.
Well, this is true. So, you know how people do those stupid videos of they get like the 3 starter Pokemon, like plushies, and they set their crawling baby down and see which one it goes to? We're just going to set out like 3 different bills.
And they pick.
And the baby's just going to crawl to one of them, you know? We got to have a copy in case he starts like ripping it up or something, because he's a baby. Instead
of like paying off the politician, what you do is you just put like their favorite toy next to the bill you want.
Right.
That's how you... This motherfucker's gonna pick to ban abortion and just put it.
Or I feel like people are gonna see you setting the toy down. So I mean, people are gonna call foul play. They might have to redo it or something like that. So maybe just get like one of those laser pointers.
Like a cat.
Yeah, try one of those. If he's getting too close to the one that you don't want, you just flash him in the eye real quick. See if he backs off. Give him permanent like vision damage.
The backers of each individual bill get to pick one toy to bring. If they bring the best toy and they happen to choose it,
okay, yeah.
There's like a price limit. You can only spend $100 on the toy.
That's a good idea, because I feel like there's obviously going to be a favorite toy, right? Yeah. So it's going to be interesting, what people take. They're like, okay, well, he really likes this lion. Like maybe a bigger lion, right? Like they could really get crazy.
Yeah. That could be fun.
And it would be a boy baby, obviously.
Yeah.
Because we need more men in office.
I mean, if you think about it, who's stronger? Who's going to crawl faster? You know what I mean?
probably the boy baby, you know?
He's got more testosterone.
Yeah, for sure. Those babies with raging T levels.
We're going to give the baby steroids. We're going to have a nice muscular baby picking these bills.
Yeah, he's going to be roided out all the time. Like, it's going to be massive by the time it's like 2.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
He has 6 women that are all lactating, and they just hang over him, and he gets his choice.
Okay.
He's bulking.
This is getting a little gross.
He's bulking.
Like this.
He's gaining weight.
I just imagine him like in the Oval Office, right? He's just sitting there, and he's got 6 naked women just surrounding him,
just ready on tap.
He just reaches over and grabs one. He can speak at this point already. Like,
the testosterone helped his tongue muscles.
He's smoking a cigar, you know. This is like the cooler version of Boss Baby.
It is, yeah.
You know,
Boss Baby should have been laying down the law.
Honestly,
should have been sucking tits left and right, getting whatever kind of tit he wanted. He has different types of women, so that he can get whatever he wants.
What do you mean type?
Oat milk. You get a vegan in there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I could have gone a different direction there, but
I really thought you were going a direction there.
You thought I was going to say chocolate milk?
Okay. If he wants the chocolate milk, they can just bring the syrup, you know? You idiot. What, strawberry milk?
Irish.
Why is that Irish?
Red.
Yeah, okay, but it's like pink. It's pink milk, you know?
They have red hair.
I was thinking,
red hair.
Where are you going to get pink from, you know? Where would you get pink?
Gingers. Okay. Irish.
It's just stupid, though.
No.
Because red hair is
Who's
orange,
pink,
man.
Who's pink?
I'm saying there isn't a pink.
Yeah, so it's Irish.
Okay.
Go with the joke, Brandon.
Okay. Why is red hair orange? It's orange, man. Why do we call it red?
It's called ginger.
It's orange, man. It's orange hair.
Some of them have a dark enough ginger color that it does look red, naturally.
Okay, but most of them don't. Most of them just look
It's called
orange,
ginger, not
man.
orange.
Well, yeah, but people say, oh, he's got red hair.
Do you say...
He's a redhead, you know?
I say, do you order the orange chicken or the ginger chicken?
Yeah, I order the orange chicken.
There's both
usually. I don't go for the ginger chicken, so... No. That's just my personal preference right there, man. You know?
You ever seen someone with red hair, not orange hair?
Like natural or dyed?
Natural.
I don't know if I have seen somebody with natural, like red hair.
Yeah, they're still ginger technically, but they have the red variant of them.
No, because their hair is red at that point, right? You got the poser ass motherfuckers with the orange hair, and then you've got the actual redhead people. Okay. I don't care if you just look up ginger. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying the naming system for the hair is stupid.
So natural redhead. Like, look at the red hair.
It's orange, man.
It's red.
It's orange. It's orange, red? Man. It's orange.
Emma Stone?
That's fake. That's Photoshop.
She has that in literally every movie.
I know.
Like, what about that? That's red.
Okay, that one's like still orange, you know?
No. What about her?
I feel like I can't trust you on colors anyway. That one is so orange. It just doesn't make any sense to me, you know? How are you not seeing orange here?
I just want to say the lack of representation of men in when I Google natural red hair is astounding. There's 0 men on the front page of
Who wants
Googling
to see
red hair.
anyway?
Excuse me, this is a little boy, although I cannot tell if it might be a girl.
That's a
little boy?
Who am I to say?
That you're right.
At the end of the day, who am I to say? No.
You know what it even says right here? Diversity is beautiful.
Diversity is beautiful.
Beautiful diversity of redheads is what it says.
Yeah.
These are red. This is red hair. Oh, that's not her natural hair color.
That is not.
That is Zendaya. Oh. She does not have red hair.
Zendaya does not have red hair.
Yeah, why didn't they give her...
even if she did have red hair, it would be orange. So.
Why didn't they give her red hair for Spider-Man?
I don't know.
She's supposed to be Mary Jane.
Wait, like Mary J, you know?
Why doesn't Spider-Man beat the shit out of Mary Jane? She's obviously a known drug user. She is a crime.
She's the crime. Oh man, yeah. I don't know why they didn't give her red hair.
You know who's red hair? Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Mm-hmm. You hear about him in the news?
Yeah, I've seen some headlines here and there, and you know what? You want to know my question, Liam? Who fucking cares? Huh? Who cares? I couldn't give less of a rat's fart. I couldn't give less of a toot and a fart about Prince Harry.
Yeah. Was that
more,
enough?
Prince Harry, more like Harry Balls.
Was that satisfactory?
I just hate it, man.
Did you think it was going to be funny?
No, I didn't think it was going to be funny. I just wanted to say it, man.
Yeah. Huh.
That's the enjoyment that I got, you know. So I watched White Noise, you know, because I'm a big movie guy now.
Oh, so you listen to yourself talk? That was not bad.
Yeah, shut up.
That was not bad.
Don't talk to me.
That was not bad. That'd be the name of your podcast.
Okay, good one, man. Good one.
That was what we should have named it. God damn it. We have the White Noise podcast. It's just us talking.
Yeah, that would be dope. Good. We can't change it now. No, it's too late.
We already have a shower curtain.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense with White Noise.
With ducks in the background.
Ducks, man. They make plenty of yellow noise.
Yeah,
because they're yellow. Okay. Thanks.
Actually, when they grow up, they're white.
Yeah, but they're yellow duckies.
Yeah, we just get adult. We grow them up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, we just gotta wait. But yeah, White Noise with Adam Driver. I think
where's he driving her?
The Rotten Tomatoes rating was like
Driver. I barely
1.6 or something like that. Like it was crazy low, but I feel like people didn't like know going into it that it was like an absurdist movie. So I mean, like there's not going to be a takeaway really. Like things are just going to happen.
I heard it ended in a dance sequence.
It did actually. The dance sequence was pretty entertaining.
I thought that was a lie.
I feel like if you do want to have a takeaway, like yeah, there's some social commentary. Like there's basically like some smoke. There's like a plague pretty much, and it's like some references to COVID, obviously, and you know, but poking fun at like pretty much like how it was handled and everything. I did think it was pretty funny. At one point, they're all like in a shelter, like running together, you know. So they're like at the shelter, and the guy has got like a computer, so he's in charge, I guess. I forget the name of like the company or whatever, but like pretty much they were there. They were doing like a simulation. Like thing. I don't even know what the fucking
like
call it.
What's it called? Plague Inc.
Similarly,
the phone game Plague Inc. Is that what they did on the movie?
I guess, man.
Okay.
But it was like a simulated like escape or whatever. Like I can't think of the word for them all leaving together to run away from the thing. Like I don't know. I can't think of words recently. I don't know what it is, man. Okay. I couldn't think of promotion. Yesterday. Promotion was crazy.
Yeah, I did. I remember that.
How do I forget about that shit? Yeah. But yeah, he said it was a simulated thing, and Adam Driver's like, "What? So you're like using the real thing to practice for the simulation?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am." I was like, he's talking about COVID, you know, because we used COVID as like, hey, for the future, we know how to do this now, you know. So I mean, some social commentary on like capitalism too. That's why the dance sequence ended in the like talks a lot about a store, ended in the store, and they're all dancing with their products, man.
See, I thought they all got the vaccine, and then that's why it ended with a dance sequence because they became autistic, and then
they all became autistic together by taking the vax.
Yeah,
there was no vax.
Really?
But he was convinced that he was going to die because he was exposed. But then he didn't die, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Like real COVID.
Yeah.
We never got that COVID notification on Spotify, and I still want it, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, what's it going to take, man?
I don't know.
Are they still doing it?
Yeah, they still do it on like every other one of Joe Rogan's podcasts.
I feel like they're just targeting him at this point.
And some other
doesn't matter what we say,
but
you know?
COVID is not real.
It's not real, man. It's not real.
Yeah, I don't know. I wanted that little exclamation point.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Would have made me feel good, honestly.
It'd be cool. It'd seem like we're important, that we're talking about important things that matter, and then they have to fact check us because we're wrong.
Yeah.
That's what we need a fact checker. We don't really say anything about anything, but if we had a fact checker for the couple of things that we do say facts about, if we had a guy just being like, none of you didn't, yours is batting 0 for 10 right now, Yeah.
You were wrong about literally everything, every single thing that you spoke about. Yeah.
I wonder how much it would cost to have a live fact checker in my bedroom.
Probably free if we just ask around. You know, we could probably
I
just
want
find
like a professional.
Are there professional fact checkers? Let's be real here. Is that somebody's profession?
Yeah, you're right.
They've got a job listing up. Like, I don't know.
To have a stenographer, like in a court case.
Okay. Yeah.
And we can read back what we said.
Don't they just shorthand everything? Like, they barely write.
So they have three
words,
buttons that can write any word. So like there's different combinations to write different letters and shit.
That doesn't make sense to me, man.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like, they learned it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense to me, man.
It's just, I mean, imagine writing with 26 characters and then imagine writing with 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm imagining it.
Yeah.
I'm imagining it.
So if you imagine that, you can see why it make sense.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was nice, man. I like that. I like that. Do
you like that thing facing us now?
I guess.
We've just got twice now.
Yeah, we've got double.
Yeah,
the double vision.
It was a dumb idea.
It was stupid. I don't appreciate it at all. Watch White Noise. It's a really good movie.
Okay. I was gonna give it a watch. Instead, I watched today Hancock. Remember that movie?
I don't.
With Will Smith. Remember. It was like before superhero movies were bigger. But he was a superhero, and he's Will Smith.
I feel like I did watch it.
Yeah,
not bad. It's been forever, man. But Will Smith did do some good movies in there. Yeah. You know.
I feel like it's more. It just gives like an accurate representation as to what a superhero would be like in real life.
Okay, it's a realistic superhero.
Kind of, yeah. He's like an alcoholic, and he like tries to do well, but then he keeps on doing a bunch of damage to the city, and then
naturally
he gets a PR guy.
Okay.
And he legitimately the PR guy.
The PR guy just turns his life around.
Yeah, turns his life around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really, is it his good job, or is it just the PR guy, man?
Combination.
I don't know about that.
He changed his life around to be a good superhero.
But he was failing without the PR guy. So really, the PR guy did all the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're saying the white guy saved him?
I didn't know he was white. I don't see color.
I'm black.
Also, I haven't watched the damn movie, so.
I'm black.
I
said I'm black.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Black.
That's Norman.
I'm Brandon.
That's a Mark Norman joke.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't see color. I said, oh, I'm black. No, you're not.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like when he does his all,
I'm gay comedy.
Yeah.
That's good. The ending of the movie was him putting a big insurance company's logo on the moon because the PR guy was trying to get that the insurance company to be their PR guy.
Yeah.
So it ended basically by saying insurance is what
Insurance
is cool.
Fuck yeah. Love insurance.
Yeah.
They could have just done that at the end. Just insurance.
Sponsored by Liberty Mutual.
Get it.
Liberty.
Don't bring up Liberty Mutual around me, man. Do not bring up Liberty Mutual.
We have time to bring it up.
No, dude. I've just been so riled up this whole episode. I hate Prince Harry.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate Liberty Mutual.
Liberty Mutual had a cream pie eating commercial.
No, it
where
wasn't.
They put a man that has recently been fucked on the table, and then a bunch of seagulls ate him.
No, no. There was no oozing man on the table. Okay. The dumbass commercial was a pie eating contest. There were 3 people sitting there. The announcer just says, "Hey, Liberty Mutual, you can save money. Pay us money, please. Come to Liberty Mutual." And then he's like, "All right, 3, 2, 1, go." And then seagulls come in and start like pecking the contestants because they want the pie.
Yeah.
And that was the commercial.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you get that?
We had an idea.
Are you understanding that, man?
A Geico commercial.
No, are you understanding the gravity of?
It doesn't make any sense.
They recorded that, and that went through every single facet of their organization, and then they paid people to air it. On the TV. Yeah. They paid people for
millions
for that commercial.
What I thought was funny was when you first told me about this commercial, I didn't understand the concept. I thought that you said it was a pie eating contest. The humans ate the pie, and then the seagulls ate the people. I thought that was a much cooler commercial.
I do want to say, I don't think I ever said that the seagulls ate the people. I don't think that was said
by me. Did. You probably said pecking, and my mind went elsewhere.
Your mind was just like...
These seagulls are fucking eating these people.
Gulping them down, man. Holy.
Yeah.
But we did have a good idea for a commercial, right? So step one, we rebrand Geico.
Yeah,
right?
we're not going to tell them we're doing it. We're just going to make a Geico commercial.
Oh, that was it. We're just going to make the commercial for them.
If we want big names on the podcast to get our first advertiser, we got to aim big, and then someone lowly will pick us up.
Yeah, like even if we don't get Geico.
Aim for Geico, get the General.
Right.
You know?
Get the General, man. we can overthrow Shaq at that point, but
he doesn't even fit in the fucking car.
He doesn't. Why do they have him in the damn car?
He's so big in such a tiny car.
Just get someone smaller, man. Get someone smaller, please. But yeah, so we make the commercial for Geico. Step number 1, rebrand. Yep. You know, get rid of the stupid Gecko.
Yeah, we need something drastic to make them some money.
Yeah.
People need to know that you still can save 15% or more with only 15 minutes by calling Geico. Mm-hmm. But they need to know that we mean business.
Yeah. So we're going to have the Gecko, he's going to get shot. All right?
So we have to explain this. The lore of being a mascot for a company is that whatever kills that mascot,
this is true,
gets to be the new mascot.
So after he gets shot,
I don't know if you guys knew that.
The gun becomes the mascot.
Yeah.
Okay? But he doesn't talk, but he's sentient. Okay?
He's a real life gun.
He moves, he floats. So after we successfully kill off the Gecko, we're gonna give him 2 commercials, obviously, because it's like, hey, this is the direction we're taking it, and then see step 1 after we changed directions, you know?
Yes.
So
let's set the scene. Opening scene, elementary school.
Franklin Elementary School.
Yeah.
All right, so you see some kids, they're doing crafts in art class.
Doing homework.
There's a teacher pointing at a map in history.
With a little pointer thing?
A little 2 + 2 maybe on the board.
With with the pointer?
Yeah. Everybody's
with the telescopic pointer?
Telescopic. It extends real far.
That's good. That's a good scene.
It's great. And everything's happy. B-roll. It's lovely. And then all of a sudden, busting through the door is the Geico gun. The Geico gun busts in here, and he starts taking pot shots at every single kid possible, right? Which this is sad and somber at this point. Nobody's laughing. It's not funny. Stop. It's somber, okay? Somber. Because this is fucked up, all right? But this is a school shooting commercial, all right? So he's killing all these kids, right? Going pow, pow, pow. But then he comes up to this nerd, this little nerdy kid, and he goes to shoot him. But he stops, and he gives him a little...
He waves the nozzle of the gun to the left to make him get out of the way.
And he saves this one kid. And that's when up on the screen it says, save
15% or more.
No, you can save so much, it's scary.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one.
You can save so much, it's scary.
Yeah. And I think that would really get them some great customers.
Yeah.
That would bring in loads of people.
Huh? I think so.
People would love it. They're like, man, they're tackling some real hard-hitting political issues. But at the same time, they're like, hey, we've got great deals.
And honestly, I think if the Geico doesn't already do life insurance for children, this might be a good opportunity to get into it.
Dude, they could do a plan that's school shooting insurance. You know?
Do you sell it to the school or the parent?
Both. At that point, we're going to cover the entire market.
Yeah.
Hit them from both ends, you know?
Hit him with the barrel.
The double barrel.
Every insurance agent for Geico has to carry a gun with them.
Just for protection's sake,
you know? Do you want to hold it? Do you want to see the mascot? Do we do
give him googly eyes though, on the gun?
And they shake around when he's shooting. They like jiggle. They go.
But the sad thing is, this isn't. Honestly, I feel like that's not too far from how like companies will capitalize off of like tragedies.
Yeah, there was Mischief. You know? Remember Mischief?
I don't remember Mischief.
For was it State Farm or Allstate? I think it was Allstate.
Oh, yeah, I do remember those. Yeah.
Or State Farm. I think it was State Farm. Or Mischief. He was all like he lit houses on fire and he like made people crash.
Yeah.
He was a hurricane or something. Mm-hmm. Like that was pretty close.
I mean, it's just about the same thing.
If Mischief came in and shot up a school, it'd be the same thing.
It would be, man. And that's something Mischief would do. We've seen the other stuff that guy's done.
Yeah.
All right? And he would not go easy on those kids.
No.
He would not.
He wouldn't have shown mercy.
Not at all, man. Not at all. But yeah, we really have to stop school shootings.
Yeah. And you can...
That's my takeaway from...
We may not be able to stop
Geico.
them all, but you can be happy that you're insured in case one does happen.
By Geico.
Geico.
Go to geico.com. Make sure... email Geico headquarters and tell them that the Gecko sucks, please.
1-800-GEICO.
Is that their number?
I don't know.
I feel like it's too short, man.
1-800...
That's 5 numbers.
How do you spell Geico? G-E-I-C-O?
G-E-I-C-O, yeah.
That's
5.
8. We need 2 more. What is it? What is Geico's number? We need to know the number so we can pitch
1-800...
this. 1-800 Geico.
Go Geico.
What is that? 1-800?
I don't know.
Who has that theme song? 1-800 contacts.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
I was gonna say you're asking me like I know, but I don't know.
Geico phone number.
I'm not a big 1-800 contacts guy.
Customer service is 1-800-207-7847.
What does it spell?
Do we want to call them and say we're gay Vin Diesel?
Please, yeah. I feel like that'd be a really good time.
Thank you for calling Geico.
I forget. It's not going to be a real person.
Yeah.
Para español, marque 7.
Press the Spanish button.
How can I help you today? Sorry, in just a few words. What is the reason for your call?
Spanish?
That's so stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Gracias por llamar a Geico. Para servicio en su póliza existente, presione 1. Si desea obtener una cotización para una nueva póliza, presione 2. Para reportar un accidente o verificar el estado de un reclamo existente, presione 3. Para asistencia en la carretera, presione 4.
Hey, I'm calling because I have an idea for your guys' promotional department and the way you guys do.
Su póliza existente, presione 1. Si desea obtener una cotización.
She said uno. I think you gotta press 1.
Para realizar un pago, presione 1.
Do it again.
Si está llamando para una póliza de auto, presione 1.
I heard Policia and I was done.
I don't know what was going on there.
I just wanted to tell
Spanish was a bad move.
That was a very bad move.
Spanish was a bad move.
God damn it. Why would you call Geico to call the police?
Me llamo Gay Vin Diesel.
Why would they keep on saying Policia? If you're calling Geico, you don't call the police.
I don't know.
Oh, the
but
police
maybe she wasn't saying.
Showed up to my door.
Maybe it was policia. Like
chicken.
like policy.
Oh shit, you might be right.
Not policia.
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 God, you're probably right. I was probably calling about my policy.
Yeah, dumbass. Fuck yeah. That's 1 for Brandon, 0 for Spanish.
¿Dónde está biblioteca? Toilette? Is that how you say toilet?
That's French.
How do you say it in Mexican?
For Spanish, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Liam. For Spanish?
It's probably the same. Like toilet.
Probably not.
It's probably around the same. It's
Puis-je au toilette?
Puis-je au toilette?
It's me when I'm in Paris.
Me when I want to.
And I really gotta
dump.
Pee. Pee. All right, yeah, that's cool. Geico, hit us up, man.
Yeah, we have good ideas.
Really good ideas. You're gonna like them.
If you or someone you know works as an agent for Geico, what I recommend is giving them my number, which is 330. I was gonna.
330 go Geico.
Yeah, that's my number.
Contacts.
My number is 1-800-CONTACTS.
Yep, hit them up, please. I know
they know my phone number starts with 330 now. They know where I live.
They can guess the rest of the numbers now, man.
There's not very many.
Well, I mean, there's over half of them.
I think you could legitimately Google anybody's phone number.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. I mean, there's websites that you can pay like $1 and just look people up, you know.
Which is very
like
fun.
I think one of them's Spokio.
Yeah, I can figure out.
That one's a solid one.
I can figure out where you live by one Google search.
Yeah.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
I do not like that.
Nobody's hunted me down yet, so.
Don't Google where I live. Unless you know me, then you can.
Oh. All right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Geico.
Yeah,
Our partnership is going to be incredible.
I'm going to pray to God tonight and tell him what I had to eat.
First of all, yeah, what you had for breakfast.
And I'm going to tell him about my great idea for Geico and say, hey, can you please help me out? I'm really trying to film a floating gun shooting up a children's school.
Yeah. And I think that's really what God stands for at the end of the day. Is just some good Geico policy.
He did.
He did what?
I don't know. He is the savior, right?
Well, I thought you were going to say he did some, like what were those tragedies, those like waves that, like he sent like a bunch of locusts or something like that.
Which is
and
the
if
most
you put
boring
the blood
tragedy.
of like one of your children on the door or something like that, or I don't know, it was blood of a goat maybe, then you were saved.
Of all
but
those
otherwise
things,
he just killed people for fun.
Of all those things, locust is the most dog shit.
Yeah, but I mean with so many of them, like if you can't see through the swarm of locusts and then they
is it for
eat
famine?
your body?
No, I think they eat the crops. Is that it? Is that the idea with it?
No, but they would also kill the people. I don't know, man.
Raining blood is the coolest one.
I gotta read more Bible, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read more of that stuff.
I'm gonna pass on. I think I'm just gonna continue guessing on what happens.
Can we get our fact checker in here? And it's just gonna be for Bible references, honestly.
I think we were pretty right on all things Bible that we said this today.
This today?
Yeah.
This today I think was not bad.
Praying. You just tell them what you did.
I don't really think we had any Bible references. It was mostly just like us cracking jokes about talking to God. So
had a good day today. Catch me back. Hit me up tomorrow.
Get back to me. You know my number. All right, love you. I mean, well, I'll see you. I mean, love you. Fuck.
Do you want to send us off in prayer?
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. In the name of the Father, Son. All right. God, I would like to thank you for a good recording session today.
I didn't eat anything during it.
I think, I don't think I ate anything. I did drink some water though, and it was
I also had to drink sparkling water.
It was very replenished. It was refueled, and thank you. You know my number. Get back to me.
Next time we'll eat, so we can have something to report back to.
Yeah, I love you. I mean, fuck. I'll see you.
Shit.
Love you. God, he thinks I'm so uncool.